I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. I spoke about a lot of my concerns about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown and nobody listened. I got so much hate just for stating how I felt about the game, and after its release, it appears that I have been right all along. Everyone is complaining about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I have seen and watched many reviews about the game. The kicker is, most of the videos are negative. I couldn't find one purely positive video about the game. I myself made a positive video about the demo because I was speaking about the progress they had made. I said it was good for a demo, but the final product needs to be way better than this. The game needed a lot more work before it would be released. Come to find out that they barely changed anything. I have received so much backlash from almost every video I have made about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I was the first person to actually state a negative opinion, and I can honestly say that even after how bad the game is, very few people supported me even though I was right. I have been critical about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown since day one. I have made many points about the game, especially comparing it to the old TDU games. When I said removing the 8th gen port was a bad idea, did anyone listen? No. When I said the map was too small for a TDU game, did anyone listen? No. I gave this game so many chances. I waited until a gameplay trailer came out. I waited until the demo came out. I was very patient. Then I finally got the opportunity to play the demo. The demo wasn't bad for a demo. I didn't expect much from it though, but I really felt that after the demo, I had pretty much seen all there is to see in the game. The full release of the game doesn't really show much progress. In the demo, you had access to about 80% of the map. Now in the final game, they only give you the last 20%. I was really critical about the map size of this game, but they recently said they would bring back Ibiza. I have no idea why they just didn't start off with Ibiza. They could have made Hong Kong Island a DLC, which would have been much better. In the demo, they could have given us 20% of Ibiza, then for the final game, give us the rest. The thing about the old TDU games is that they were not perfect. They were far from perfect, but they were very, very fun, and that's what makes them perfect. If your video game is so much fun that people can look past its flaws, then you know you have a great game. The old TDU games didn't exactly sell the best. The only reason they've garnered a big fan base is because everyone has heard positive things about the games. Almost everyone has played TDU 1 and 2, and it's a very loved game by the car game community because it pretty much had everything in it. It had a really good story, good characters, good leveling system, the best maps to ever be in a car game, a really good car selection, a consistent level of quality, had proper real estate, had customizable houses, had customizable cars, had an iconic car wash, had really good car dealerships, even had motorbikes, and the game also had police in it. I repeat, it had police in it. Very few games were able to do what TDU did. The thing about the old TDU games is how much they were able to do with all the limitations of the old hardware. They managed to squeeze so much into the old hardware. TDU 1 even came out on PS2, so that is crazy. I don't understand how we have such good hardware now, but yet they release such a lackluster game. Technology has advanced so much to the point of where making games should be much easier now. I don't understand why they came out with such a bad product. It has been so long since TDU 2 came out. All they had to do was just improve on TDU 2. But no, they decided to scrap all that and do something completely different to what the fan base wanted and expected. This game looks and feels nothing like a TDU game. At this point, I hate to say it, but they need to make a remaster of both TDU 1 and 2. I feel that if they had just done that, it would have been so much better and they would have made so much money. It feels good to be right, but I didn't want to be right about this, about a franchise that I am passionate about, a franchise that could have been brought back to life but was horribly butchered. For what reason? I have no idea. I really like Test Drive Unlimited. I am so disappointed that you can't really buy the old games anymore. I missed out on buying them back in the day. I unfortunately didn't have a PC back then. I will continue to see how things go for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I will wait and see what the game is like when they add Ibiza in the game. But for now, I am pretty much done with TDUSC. This is the Chilly Man signing off. I thank everyone for watching. Peace out.